Welcome to Big Iron with Max Prasic. I've always been intrigued with harnessing power, just being able to tame something that is seemingly untamable. For me, the essence of handgun hunting is getting close, getting in that uncomfortable personal space. It's visceral and life-altering. Every breath and every move matters. An activity and lifestyle that is difficult to master, and while not for everyone, is rewarding for the individual willing to accept the challenge. Welcome to Big Iron. This is the 4th annual JRH Holiday / Bovine Bash, the Bovine Bash for short. This is a gathering of truth seekers, people who want to test the effectiveness of various revolver cartridges, calibers, bullets on bovine flesh. This time around, I went back to an old favorite, the 480 Ruger, in the platform that it was originally released in 2001. That's a Super Red Hawk with a 7.5-inch barrel. I went back to the 480 Ruger because I have gone to the extreme on all levels with the revolvers, and I wanted to get back to a revolver cartridge that is really, really effective, but really easy to shoot. My partner in crime, Dr. Key, his daughter, utilized that particular gun and load this weekend.
We're taking my daughter out to go hunt a Australian water buffalo.
I am shooting a 480 Ruger with 330 grain solid copper bullets.
It's almost as big as she is.
Yep.
She's gone hunting with me since she was 9 years old, and she's never actually had to shoot anything twice. We'll see how it goes today when she's got the big dangerous animal on camera. So, no pressure, babe.
Yeah, I know, it's
no
like
pressure.
no pressure, right?
Look, look, look. The red's the heart, the blue's the lung. So if he's from the side, which is what we want, see that? Mm-hmm. Right there.
Go right above it.
See that elbow joint right there? Right above it. You don't want to go too high.
So it's not like on the deer vitals?
No, 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 no. You want to be a little lower.
Okay.
What do you think, Mark? That's him. Isn't that a great animal?
Yeah. Let's come from this angle. Get yourself ready. Let's walk up. Let's walk up and come around.
Okay.
Okay? We're gonna plan our approach. We're gonna try to set up that when you shoot, we've got a situation where you can back off into the trees and he cannot come through at you.
Okay.
Because they will get nasty, so. Let's let him settle. I'm gonna wait for his head to turn. So see how he looks sideways, but he's actually to us. We want him the other way. He's looking around, but he can't tell where we are. It's gonna be close, babe, come here. I need you cocked and locked when she hits him. Okay. He's getting busy. Okay. Do you see where that flower is over his shoulder? You want it right above that flower. Come here. Right behind me. You're gonna look through here.
Ready?
Go ahead. Nice, good shot, babe. Just at like an inch left. Good trigger ball. Come on, let's go this way. Come on, that was a good shot. That's a good shot, babe.
Good job. Hit him again. Go, go, go.
Hit him right there. Hit him right through. Hit him again, right through there. Right. Oh. There he goes. He's done. He's done. He's down. Nice shot. That was fantastic first shot, girl.
Thanks.
How'd it feel?
Good.
You were a little
No,
hunched over. Was it okay?
Yeah, no, it was fine. You don't feel it, especially in the moment. I did not notice the recoil at all.
Not a panty waist. Yeah. Let's see. He's done. We'll go around. I'll go this side. We'll just give him about 20, 30 seconds. See the bright red blood from the nose?
Yeah.
That's where your blood trail is going to come from most of the time. Now, when he goes down, that blood's going to come out the entrance hole. That was a great first shot, darling.
Thank you.
Most important one.
What'd I tell you about the first shot?
He's done.
First important one.
Yep. That was one shot right there, dear. That was perfect. That was perfect, darling. This was the first shot. So it was right height, and it was angling like this. So it went through here, all the way there, and it's gonna catch the heart, which is what we were talking about hitting. And it was dead in 30, 40 seconds. Second shot was there, and it went through here. It was going away, like almost straight away. So that just kind of went through a little bit along there. And that solid copper went right through that point of the shoulder. So come here. But thing's low enough recoil, but you killed this thing and put it down in about 30 seconds.
Nice, very nice.
1, 2, 3.
When we come back, we test a few different loads on Amanda's water buffalo, and then we cut them open and examine the damage during Dr. Key's necropsy. Big Iron is brought to you by Magnum Research, makers of the BFR, the biggest, finest revolver, and Buffalo Bore ammunition. Strictly business. Welcome back to Big Iron with me, Max Prasic, as we continue our bovine bash, testing ballistic performance on large animals. Let's get back to work.
We're testing bullets. So we've got a bunch of bullets that I don't think anybody's ever shot into shoulder of a big animal like this. Because it is dangerous game, your bullet has to hold together at 10 yards. So we're gonna shoot from here. We wanna see if the bullets hold together, see if they penetrate well. I mean, just, you know, some bullets you shoot something and you think, oh man, I hit it wrong, and you turn out you hit it right, the bullet just came apart. So we're testing different things that really nobody ever shoots into dangerous game animals. So that's really the whole point of the bovine bash. Okay, hit the next one. Let's go.
That was a solid copper bullet. The reference is 80%. It's got an 80% knee plat, 80% of the overall diameter of the bullet. Look at the difference in the size of the hole here. This one was produced by the bullet with the larger knee plat, and this is by the one that's so 67%, that's an 80%, but you can see the difference in diameter of the holes. I mean, it's visible to the naked eye.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
It may not seem like it's significant, but when you open them up and you see the damage that they produce, bigger meat plat definitely makes a bigger hole.
Yep.
Out of proportion to the actual diameter of the bullet.
So we'll open it up and see what we find.
Okay, we're looking at the offside shoulder of the water buffalo that was killed this morning, and you'll notice that a lot of the bullets we used actually made it to the offside hide, did a lot of damage on the way out, as Jordan's pointing out here. We even have on the shoulder here, we have broken bone, so that shows you how important the integrity of the bullet is. And if they're not made of a material that can handle the rigors of going through bone on something this big, I don't want to use it personally. Yeah, well, here's a chunk of bone. You don't get that from soft and malleable bullets. You get that from really hard solids or really good expanding bullets that'll maintain their shape. This is proof positive that the stuff we're testing is working out, and it's solidifying our theories. Let's just put it that way. Let's look at the heart next, because we want to see. The first shot definitely went through the heart. As we suspected, the first shot went through the heart and did all the damage that ultimately killed the animal.
Yep, here's the entrance wound to the 480 bullet that Amanda shot. And we move over here, we followed it through, and right here, we have a couple other bullet holes.
From subsequent testing.
Yeah, subsequent tests, but we know which one's the 480 bullet hole. And this right here is the exit wound going straight through the heart, which is why the animal expired so quickly. So it was perfect shooting, exactly where she planned. And
perfect results.
Yeah, absolutely perfect results. And what did that measure? About 0.8 inches as far as the size goes.
So much for caliber size holes?
Yep, so over 0.8 of an inch from a bullet that's 0.75 in diameter, traveling at a very modest velocity.
And real mild recoil. It's a really almost perfect game getter.
Absolutely perfect caliber for pretty much anybody, because it'll kill anything. Mild recoil, anybody can shoot it. As proved by a 100-pound girl.
Great for the neophyte and anyone who's maybe recoil sensitive.
Yep.
But it's just an effective caliber.
When we return, Alex goes after a Spanish fighting bull, or at least that's the plan. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Big Iron, We're in the middle of our bovine bash ballistics testing from Hondo, Texas. Let's join Jack Huntington on the range.
Well, we're a little bit excited today because down here in Hondo, once again, I brought along with me an icon to handgun hunting. This is the all stainless steel semi-automatic Automag pistol, an invention of the 1970s, which eventually became considered an aristocratic tool of the handgun hunting profession or trade. These are very unique pistols in that they actually had their own cartridge designed for them to function through a semi-automatic system, loosely based on cut-down 30-06 or 308 cases. For very brief periods of time, they became commercially available, and again, something of a collector's item the ammunition is as well. And the 44 Automag cartridge, loosely based on rifle cartridges, is rimless to allow it to function as smoothly as it can in a semi-automatic format. The cartridges are very heavily built. The gun is designed to operate at pressures very close to 60,000 pounds per square inch. It actually has a big ballistic advantage over the 44 Magnum revolvers, and it is, again, very accurate compared to a revolver because it has a solid chamber barrel that work together as a unit. But because of its power, because of its accuracy and its uniqueness, it will be a lot of fun to try it out on the ranch down here.
Let's go get a big bull.
That looks like dinner. Winner, winner.
That's a big bull right there. See him, the last one?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, he's huge. That's the one I'd personally. You good for that one?
Yeah.
He's big, but that red and white spotted one.
Well, that one's cool too.
Yeah.
On the right.
Either one of those.
I'd like to close the distance
Of course.
so we can keep the
Get close.
horsepower of this thing up.
Let's get close.
He got closer and waylaid a Watusi. Let's join Alex Key as he goes after a different beast.
We're about to go after a Spanish fighting bull. I'm gonna be using a 500 JRH Magnum Research BFR, and it's gonna be shooting a 325 grain Swift A-frame at 1500.
We intended to go after the Spanish fighting bull, but every time we got near, a really aggressive water buffalo kept pushing him away. So, we changed our game plan accordingly.
Oh, there's so much attitude seething from that animal right now. Look at her. You have all kinds of attitude, don't you?
Oh, she's nasty.
But she's gonna circle back around, watch her.
We pushed that water buffalo once or twice more, and she seems to have moved on for now. So Alex and Mark followed the group of water buffalo, since that Spanish fighting bull was humiliated and long gone.
Be ready if he turns to look at us and turns sideways. It's gonna be quick. All right, ready? Yeah, that's one. That's one. Right. Boom. Hit it. Wait. Alex put a shot on. Looked like it was quartering away. He might have gone a little too far forward on the shoulder. It was real quick, but those things are tough. Get him just right there, die quick. If you don't, there you go.
Gary, go with him. You've guided him before.
Gary's a good hunter. He's a good guide.
He's guided Alex on his first handgun hunt.
So they're stalking up and they're gonna see which one it is, and he's gonna get a good shot on it. Please get up to this tree. All right.
Alex Key is preparing for an upcoming Cape Buffalo hunt in South Africa.
That one in this second. No, hold up.
They're gonna come across, be ready. Not that one. Possibly the next one. No.
It's not one of the little ones, it's one of the bigger ones.
The one just to the left of the red tag. Nope. Nope. Wait.
Sometimes these water buffalo will gather around one of their injured herd. They can be a challenge to separate for a clean shot. You just have to be patient.
Right there.
Hit him again.
Hit him to the left of that bullet hole.
Yeah, a little tighter in. That's done.
When we return, Mr. Beefcake, the bovine Frankenstein, the freak show hybrid, gets his turn. Big Iron is brought to you by Magnum Research, makers of the BFR, the biggest, finest revolver, and Buffalo Bore ammunition. Strictly business. Welcome back to Big Iron as we wrap up the 4th annual Bovine Bash in Hondo, Texas. We've saved the best, or at least the biggest, for last.
It's good knowing you.
We are going to put a stock on this Gael Watusi mix we call a freak show. People are really going, oh, these are pets and you're shooting cows in a pasture, but not the case. Bullet testing, this is a really big animal, so if this doesn't tell us what our bullets are doing, nothing will.
Yep.
Thanks, Mark.
Yep. Yep.
You nailed it.
Thanks for that
Yeah.
contribution. Look, let's go kill this damn thing.
Let's go through this way and make it fun.
He's totally onto it.
We'll get to that tree. You've got a nice spot there through that tree.
Yeah, but then I'm like 2 feet away from him.
Yeah, no, I know. See where the black comes down?
Yeah.
Okay, see where that angle comes down?
Yeah.
Just a hair left before you get to the bush.
I don't have a clear shot here. Okay. He's gonna clear that. That's all bone. I don't want to hit him with bone. I don't, but he's just gotta move a little bit.
Here. Come here, I got him right here.
The pink in the elbow joint, I'm still not.
Okay. The other side's got a better mark.
Okay. Knuckle of the elbow.
Knuckle of that elbow. Just about 2 inches.
Okay.
Here we go. Oh, good quartering away. Here we go. Right here. Just above the elbow joint's perfect. Yep, right there. Just above the elbow joint.
The 480 Ruger load we used on Freak Show and Amanda's Buffalo is essentially a pre-production dangerous game load we developed in conjunction with Buffalo Bore ammunition,
Yakalo.
and the first of a whole line of dangerous game offerings now available.
I'll just give him one more.
Okay, he's done. Finito. Perfect shot.
Was it?
Yeah, it was really nice.
And it always ends up offhand.
It always does.
Always ends up offhand.
You can't.
Let me just reload. It's just a habit.
While shot one was lethal, I always pay the insurance to help speed up the process and bring things to a safe ending. It's the prudent thing to do, and something you shouldn't pass up on.
Okay. Cool. Oh, he's done.
Mm-hmm.
That's like graveyard dead. Well, he's big.
Mm-hmm.
Again, the purpose of this is just to test the bullets and loads. So we weren't trying to find basically the upper limits of the 480 Ruger. And
Looks like we're gonna have to keep looking higher.
yeah, I think we're gonna have to do something even bigger next time.
Yeah.
I can't say enough about these things. I've been using a Super Red Hawk since 2001 in 480, and it's just a great caliber. You don't need more powerful.
They're
You need
better
a
if
good
you want
bullet.
to. They're better if you want to flinch.
Yeah. Okay, we recovered the heart from the Gael to see what kind of damage we did with our choice in Lehigh solid bullets in 480 Ruger, and well, the first shot was true, and it punctured the heart.
Yep, you got a nice entrance wound. It appears here, the way the heart would lie. And then you've got an exit wound right on this side, punched a nice big hole through this heart. There's some nice damage to the lungs, and ran about 35 yards and went over. So good job with a mellow load.
Yeah, really mild, really low recoil. Just no reason why anybody who puts a little effort into this couldn't use a revolver and a load like this on big game. And I would, and by the performance of this thing, I wouldn't hesitate to use this load on virtually any game animal.
Yep. That was great shooting, and it was probably the biggest thing I've heard of being shot with the 480. So just weight-wise.
So we just need to step up next time?
Yeah, we got to move up. I don't know where we're going, but
it's not going to be in Texas.
It's not going to be in North America. So.
Okay.
Well, good job.
Thanks.
If I were to neatly summarize the bovine bash without getting too verbose, I would call it a live bullet test. Why bovines? Well, they're big and they offer all the correct elements to test the integrity of bullets, like heavy support bones, thick musculature, and in the case of some animals like the water buffalo, a thick skin covering all that bullet torturing material underneath. You have to test the extremes in order to find the limitations. The added bonus is that they taste good. I must reiterate that we are not selling this activity as a hunt, as it clearly isn't. However, this doesn't preclude being cautious, as these animals have on a number of occasions demonstrated they are fully capable of turning man into a grease stain. This is the perfect setting to find out if your chosen load is the right one for whatever you're hunting. So save your critique for those who complacently theorize on the internet without actually putting bullet to flesh. The bovine bash is about evolution. The evolution of bullet technology and the evolution of conventional wisdom, which is in dire need of an enema. And remember, it's just like bow hunting, but louder.